Hello and welcome back once again for more Terraria 1.4 Summoner Series. So today we are going to take on Plantera. This fight took a little while to get together. Actually, I just did it before and defeated it, but unfortunately there was an error with the recording. So here's the look at the arena I made. This is, big credit goes out to Happy Days for this. It was the idea that he had that I'm using is to actually try to use a spawner for the bulbs over in these areas right here. And the rest of this is my arena. Well, the spawners didn't really help much, so I did have to go quite a ways off to get a bulb, but I mean, it has helped me make a lot of money, I'll say that much for it. So let's go ahead and smash that and get that moving. Alright, so I'm going to try to lure Plantera all the way back. That's not going to be an easy task. I don't want to go too fast for Plantera. I just want to be a little quick to, just enough to stay out of distance with all that damage there, while dragging her ever so slowly along. Futuristic Rise here, coming to you through the power of editing. This is the attempt that happened after Wednesday's video. This is actually a much better run. As you can see, we already have the arena built. It's not as big as the one we have in the current video. And by the way, we are still bringing that Plantera over, but this is the first run, or I guess you could just say, yeah, it's the first run we had with it after that video. But either way, as you can see, it's much bigger, more roomier. We're having a better time attempting to dodge, at least somewhat anyway, but I definitely have less life going on, but it's the fact that I can actually move around here, and I could go into second phase, which makes all the difference. Of course, now the arena, saying it's still in its infancy compared to what the current day video is. Yeah, there's no real growth down there, no bulbs yet, but Plantera is still going down at a healthy rate, which is always good to see, and it makes all the difference. So yeah, big shout out to Happy Days, and I know I'll say that a few more times, but Happy Days really does deserve some credit for the great idea that he did. And overall, I'm really pleased with how it all works. So I think this is going to be my go-to from now on when it comes to Expert Mode Plantera. Other than that, if it works for Summoner, it can work for most classes, and then that really holds true here. But as you can see, under roughly around 10,000 right about now. Yeah, around 11,000, 10,000, and it's holding up pretty good. Now, of course, normally the big problem people have with this is the tendrils. They tend to kind of bind you up, confuse you a little bit, and throw you off your movement patterns, but we're not having that big issue here with this. As you can see, I do have some space to move around in. I mean, they do come in every now and then, but there's not a lot of congestion, which is really, really important. So, right about now, we are pretty much under, is it around 5,000? Under 5,000? There we go. It is going down very quickly. It's around 5,000. So with that, as you can see, it's very, very successful. Wow, going down rather quick now, under 1,000. There we go. And do we get the pygmy staff? No, we do not. But we'll see what the future holds in that regard. So this process, it's kind of funny in a way, but it's annoying that our little area didn't work out. But again, big shout out to Happy Days for that. The idea is solid. I like it. It's a 10 out of 10. The only problem is, well, the spawn rate for that area just couldn't cut it. So once we get up to this arena, here we go, I'm going to work my way around the spawners. But like I said, this is a great area to go ahead and farm. Like, you can make a ton of money out of just doing this. I made like 8 platinum easy. Alright, come on. There we go. Okay, now we can let the real battle begin. Just basically doing a lot of circles. Plantera's got a lot of room to throw them arms out, but this shouldn't be too bad. Pretty simple stuff. Just keep you guessing. Only until the spiky balls start coming up, but we should be able to deal with that pretty easily accordingly. So again, we'll see how this roll plays out later on. As you can see, I've also got more life fruit in my character. When I first did this fight, I didn't have as much life fruit. I think I had like 1 or 2. Now I'm almost at 400 health. Or 500 health, excuse me. So we've definitely made some progress for this fight. Going down rather quick, and that's of course again because, well, we're bigger arena, I suppose. Yeah, it's about bigger arena, and it's also, well, it's easier to move around in. So there we go. If you wanted to have a good tip for all those out there who ask how to handle with Expert Mode Plantera, here you go. Make yourself a nice sizable arena. Make yourself some spawners around like that. And you gotta thank Happy Days for that one. As a matter of fact, let Happy Days know I used his trick, and it worked. It worked out really well. Oof. Okay. Not that Happy Days really cares what I do, but either way, that's it. That's how it's been. It worked out really great, as you can see here. If I can, hold on, focus on there. Oh, what am I doing? I've got you there too. Yeah, let's everybody just focus in. Get the ballista on that one. Just keep focusing. 16,000, over halfway down. This should be a pretty simple fight. We've got all of the tendrils are off to the side, so they're not, like, we're not being harassed by tendrils right now, which is perfect. That's kind of what you want to do, is stay away from those. Don't be harassed by them, and it's not as bad as you can see. I'm kind of just sitting there for a little bit. Normally in a smaller arena, or when the tendrils are all around, it's just a nightmare. You can't stand still. This, though, isn't that bad. We're also kind of finishing off some of these tendrils. 5,000, 4,000. So with that, yeah, they're out of the way. It's not as bad. Plantera's kind of harassing here a little bit, but that's fine. We're kind of dealing with it. 2,000. 1,000, under 1,000. Yeah, we got that. We got that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. What do we get in there? Anything good? Pygmy staff. Yes. We are going to go ahead and do that. The axe. 175 axe power and hammer. Yes. We are going to do that. We will trash you easily. Because again, I've already got you, and you've got what? 110 axe power. That's a very sizable upgrade. Yeah. So definitely, I need a hammer anyway. Also, I needed more life fruit anyway, so we'll take you as well. So yeah, we are up to 480. So yeah, 480. We need a couple more to get up to 500. And next we have the golem. But like I said, in the previous video, I asked what would you guys like me to do? And Queen Slime should be a thing. Now, Queen Slime is supposed to be easier to do, especially once you get into hard mode. It's considered one of the earlier hard mode bosses you could do. That depends on your skill and how you play and everything else. I have not even tried, only because I almost detest the underground Hallow. But I should probably do that. Maybe this video, we'll see. But right now, my purpose is to go here, get some new armor. Yes. Yes. And yes. That is an upgrade, I believe. So 15, 11, 1. That is 6, 17, and 12, roughly. Also, Hercules Beetle increases the knockback of your minions and damage. But it doesn't increase the number, does it? I don't think it does, so hold on. There we go. Increases your max number of minions. So we have, what? 4 right now. 5. Yeah, there's 6. I think that's just with... Hold on, I don't have a... Has the potion worn off Bewitched? No, the witching table's still on me. But has the summoning table, has the summoning buff wore off me? Because if it has... Oh no, it's still 6. Okay. So it's where it should be. Just making sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, I probably can afford to drop the shield right now. It's only 2 defense, but I can also increase my minion's attack. Also, let me see that. 44 summoning damage. We will reforge that. I should have enough gold to do something good with it. And hold on, before we get too carried away, I do need to sell some things. Like you, and you, and you, and you. Okay, I got 2 platinum. I did burn through a bunch. Let's see. Did I get the Hercules Beetle? I don't think I bought it. But I can for 34 gold. It's not a problem. We got plenty. And what I think I'll just do is that. So that way I can get the extra defense. Again, I sacrificed, what, 2 defense? I think roughly to do that. Let me just double check to make sure. 2 defense. Yeah, I'd sacrificed that with the knockback. Actually, 6 total defense. But we can reforge that the warding to get 4 of that back. So generally 2, roughly. Okay, so that's the ideal. Let me go back, see if I can't reforge these really quick. There may be a time skip in here depending on how things go. Especially if I run short on money. I may just go back to that little area. But the big thing about all of that is, now that the spread has been slowed down on all the evil that's spreading, that has slowed down greatly. I probably should have checked to see how much of my world's covered. Probably a very large portion. But that's a big one. So at least we saved the world a little bit. Hercules Beetle, that's going to be 13 gold per. Oof. Let me just check the staff really quick. What's this say? 11. Yikes. So Ruthless can be very tricky to get sometimes. It's not on the tiered thing that comes up easy. Then again, none of these come up easy. They're usually very expensive. Shoddy. Sluggish. That's good for a whip, but not good for a staff. Superior. Deadly. Damage. Demonic. Taboo. Ooh, taboo. Speed is not helping me any. So that's a wash. Alright, so I think we'll have a time skip, or we just may end the video. What will it be? The video's over, but there's more where that came from. Be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Let's Plays, Top 5s, and other videos as well as we cover different titles. You can click on one of the videos here for more. Be sure to rate this video accordingly as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.